So with this new basic pedalboard preset that I'm working with, out 1 and 2, the XLR outputs of the Quad Cortex, we're going straight into the Apollos. So this is our basically direct solution. We've got my Eddie Wong Polaris Crunch capture, and that's coming after my last effects. Out 3 and 4 are going to the 2 amps here, the Eddie Wong Polaris combo and the Mike Landau Fender DeVille. Shout out to K&K Shields for helping me protect my Quad Cortex. I really love the magnetic screen protector. I feel much better about having my computer that's the pedal board protected. Looks like you're not subscribed. So the basic layout here is this right expression pedal is my wet mix. So I'm increasing or decreasing the mix of the wet effects, and foot switch E here goes between a slapback kind of reverb echo delay and a more true actual, you can hear the repeats delay. Those are just the 2 wet settings that I go between, and it really covers all the ground that I need. So you can hear that's the only thing on and will stay bridge pickup, full humbucker mode, and you can just hear the wet mix. Settings, it's more ambient in the background, but you can go full edge with it. And then kind of my default position is this slap back. Basically, the rest of the bottom row goes like this. You can swipe up. We've got our Mark III Tone Bender Silicon Fuzz, Noble's ODR1, Jan Ray, Rotary, Tremolo, Polyoctave, and Bubba, like a Buddha wah. This second expression pedal, the left expression pedal, is going to be our speed for all of our wobbly bits, and for the wah, it's going to control the wah. So we'll go through some of the settings here. We've got rotary. Now, if I add the octaver, it gets real organ-esque. I worked real hard to dial in this rotary sound, and I am really stoked about it. With the Polyoctaver, and especially at these volumes, I mean, it moves some air. It really gets into organ territory. It's just a lot of fun to play. And on the off times that I need to comp some organ fills, I don't know, this is my fun in this preset. Now we've also got tremolo here, and the speed of the tremolo is actually controlled by the expression, whereas the rotary goes between heel and toe. My fast and slow presets, I've got a preset ramp down and ramp up as well. So with the tremolo, it actually follows the treadle, and it's just a more subtle wobble, you know, more of a subtle effect that's not so enveloping like the organ or rotary effect is. So that's kind of my wobbly bits. I've landed on these two. Feels like it covers a lot of ground. I can get real heavy with the rotary speaker, or I can be pretty subtle with the tremolo. Now, of course, we have the wah, and with it being up here, it's going to be, you know, a non-ideal wah performance, but nonetheless. I like the way this Bubba Wah really cracks at the top, but it's not like hurdy in the super top. That's something that I really can't stand in wahs, is when the high end is just so sizzly on the top, the toe position becomes almost unusable. All right, so let's get into our drives here. We've got the Jan Ray, Nobles, and Tone Bender. The Nobles is going to be our lowest gain thing. Like that key change there. I'm trying to be real slick with it. Just gives you a little bit more. Now the Jan Ray is probably the one that I use the most. It's more set up like an actual overdrive. Now we've got the Mark III silicone tone bender thing. I've never gotten along with tone benders, but I've been messing around with this preset. Kind of wants to take off, but there's still a lot of articulation. I like the cleanup on it as well. It's just, again, I think it's a little more subtle. It gets the point across, like it's definitely fuzz. It's definitely real woolly, but there's still plenty of articulation. And ultimately, what I'm finding is I'm really utilizing the core tone here, and I'm able to retain that with the Quad Cortex so much better than I thought was even possible. And the ability that it's a built-in backup amp sim if I have to go direct. It's an interface to be able to literally track sessions remotely. Let me know down in the comments below if you'd like me to share this pedalboard preset so that you can use, literally this pedalboard with your own rig. As always, links are down in the description below. Until next time, I've been Colin.